Jennifer, and I'll be showing you how to saddle a horse today. And then for our audience, and this is Shooter. He's a 7-year-old spotted saddle horse that I bought as a colt, and we broke him just to trail ride, just a pleasure horse, just something to relax on the weekends and go on a couple rides. I have been riding since I was very young. My first horse I learned to saddle at 7 years old. He was a Mustang and he did not like to be saddled. Kind of like Shooter. He likes to move a lot when he's ready to go. So I have a little bit of experience saddling horses, and mainly today I'm just going to be showing you how to tie a knot on a Western saddle. I've put it on and off of him a couple of times. He's getting a little irritated and he's ready for his supper. So what you'll want to do, first you'll put on a saddle pad, and then you'll want to put on your saddle, and you'll want to get it up here on their withers, kind of where their mane ends, up a little. You'll want the girth right here. This is the girth or the cinch, depending on what discipline you ride. It goes kind of behind the shoulder, up under here, and this is what keeps your saddle tight and keeps you from falling off. This is what, if he turns or moves or goes up or down hills, this basically just keeps your saddle on for you. So you'll want to make sure that you have that good and tight and secure. If you have a loose girth, your saddle can slide from side to side, especially if you get thrown off balance for some reason. And what you'll do is you'll just take, once you get the cinch up under his belly, then you'll run this strap through, just like this. Then you'll go back up here to the top and run it through again. And there's two options with the Western saddle like this, depending on how the length of your straps, the size of your horse, how round they are, how narrow. Each saddle may fit each horse differently. There's also up here underneath the saddle is called the tree, and there's different sizes of those depending on the width and the size of your horse. And this is actually a flex tree saddle, so it fits a long range of horses. And we also have a couple of semi quarter horse, full quarter horse bar saddle. They fit a narrow or a wide horse, just depending on which saddle type it is. And for English saddles, there's different sizes for those as well. There's different types of Western saddles. This is a barrel saddle, but I use it for trail riding just because it is very, very comfortable. So to tighten it, what you'll do, if you just want to run it through like this and it's tight enough on your horse, you can just flip it through a hole. If you have any slack, some girths will have somewhere you can put it down here, or you can put it back up here. What I like to do, just for a little extra security, is you'll run it through the left side of this ring, then you'll run it across the top that you just tied, back over to the right, and then it'll create kind of this loop. And then this extra end piece right here, you'll just run right back through that loop and pull it down, and it just creates kind of a knot. With a leather strap, they don't slip and slide. A nylon strap, they slip a little bit more, so I like to use leather. And then before you get on, you'll just want to make sure that you don't have any slack. This girth hasn't been adjusted for him today on the other side, so it's really loose and it has a lot of extra slack. So you'll want to make sure, if you were actually going to get on and ride, that you didn't have all of that. So hopefully today you learned a little bit about how to tie a Western saddle, get it on the horse, and get going. Thank you.